Hey, Alex here with your Realtor Tip of the Day, and I'm here today to go over my top 10 list I came up with of ways that we as realtors can adhere to physical distancing and still transact with our clients. Now, I take this matter very seriously because myself, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and statistics are showing that people with diabetes have a harder time dealing with the effects of coronavirus. So I want nothing to do with being around people that have coronavirus or even taking the chance of getting it. So here's my top 10 list. Virtual meetings. Now, real estate's always been a high-touch business where we like to sit down with you as the client, get to know you, and you get to know us, and we build up that bond of trust. Well, obviously, we can't do that right now, so we're leveraging our FaceTime, Facebook Live, these different sorts of media so that we can have that one-on-one video discussion and still adhere. Virtual Prospector. Now, within MLS, every agent out there has the ability to go in and create a profile for our buyer clients and then set it up so that every time a property that fits that profile comes on the market, it's automatically emailed to you. We've done this in the past. It works really good. But now it's more important than ever that you as buyer clients use this technology. It is kind of funny because people that do use it, clients of mine, they'll call me sometimes and say, "Hey Alex, thanks for sending this property over. Let's go take a look at it." And I'll be on the other end of the line going, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. So it works really good. We don't always know that those emails are going out, but it's something that we are going to use more and more. Now, you've gotten your list of properties. Maybe you have 5 or 6 that you're saying, hey, I'm interested in these properties. Traditionally, we would set a day aside to go and do a property tour. Well, we really can't do that right now. We need to respect the sellers and ourselves in keeping that physical distancing. So what I'm doing is going out with my video equipment and I'm taking a tour of the property. A lot of times with FaceTime, you'll be there with me and we'll walk through the property. And then from doing that, we can say, hey, I like this property, I don't like this property, and we can narrow it down and then go and physically see only those properties that really fit your profile. For sellers, virtual open house. We're setting it up so that we are doing some sort of Facebook Live event where we go on, host a live event, people can come in and ask questions about the property. I can take and shoot video of certain aspects of the house so that we can have that virtual open house experience. Get your property the exposure that it deserves, but also adhere to physical distancing. Electronic signing. Now, in real estate, there's probably conservatively 100 different pages of disclosure. We have the ability, and we've had it for years, to send you these documents. You can preview them. Once you preview them, ask all your questions, you go on to your smartphone, your laptop, your desktop, whatever it is, and you can just sign those documents electronically. As soon as you sign them, they automatically get emailed to you and you always have a record of them. Mobile escrow services. Now, if you're buying a property, you get your offer accepted, you got to get your earnest money deposit in. Well, escrow offices are closed, so what we're doing is we're having the escrow staff go out to your office, place of business, home, whatever it is, and pick up that escrow check. They're writing your receipt for it right there when they pick it up, and that way we're able to maintain the physical distancing. Property inspections. When you're buying a property, typically you'll have a whole house inspection, pest inspection, roof, whatever it requires. We're just making sure that our property inspectors have all of the necessary equipment they need, face masks, gloves, whatever it is, so that they're adhering with physical distancing, because we just don't want to spread this thing around. Our mortgage bankers, our loan partners, they all have exactly the same technology we have, and we're just making sure that they're leveraging it so that we can maintain the physical distancing. When you come down to closing on your property, most of the documents that you've taken care of up until then are electronically signed, but at closing there is a point where you have to have a notary signature on some documents. And what we're doing is bringing the notary out to your property. We're making sure that they have all of the necessary equipment to accommodate the physical distancing. So have them have face masks on, gloves, whatever it is. Mainly we're just trying to limit that contact. Closing. So if you're a seller and you're getting cash at close, we can arrange to have a check delivered to you, or we can deposit the funds electronically. If you're a buyer and you're receiving the keys to the house, garage door remotes, whatever it is, I'm going in, taking those keys out of the lockbox, disinfecting them, disinfecting the other components that you're getting at closing, and making those arrangements so that you can get them. So that's what we're doing on our end. We can still do business, maintain our physical distancing, and let's just hope that they find a cure for this soon so that we can all go back to life as normal, although I'm not sure what normal is going to look like after this. So stay healthy. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and stay safe out there. Thank you.